Thank you, Steph. Cleanup continues in Massachusetts tonight.
Parts of the Bay State also saw more than a foot of snow on Thursday, but the real damage was caused by severe flooding. Tonight, Massachusetts emergency officials say more than 1 million gallons of untreated sewage has spilled into Nantucket Harbor after a sewer main break. They say the main failed Thursday in several places, and they were working to fix it Friday in frigid temperatures.
And those temps may continue to cause issues as the state recovers from the storm. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin joins us now to explain. Caroline?
Well, Mike and Shannon, parts of the Charles River are frozen over in Boston tonight. This is the exact reason so many residents along the eastern shore in Massachusetts are concerned. Many of their homes and their cars are flooded, and they flooded during Thursday's blizzard. They could be frozen by tomorrow night.
A different kind of big dig for the city of Boston.
I guess this is what happens when you live in Boston, unfortunately.
Residents waking up Friday morning to more than a foot of snow that needed shoveling. But along the South Shore, the snow wasn't the main concern. Flooding was.
I think what surprised all of us was the fact that it was all the way up the coast, and in many cases it was the highest tide they ever had, or certainly the highest tide they'd had since the blizzard of '78.
High tide turning roads into rivers in Scituate. Now the concern is a deep freeze, which could turn the waters to ice.
It's part of the price we pay. It's beautiful in the summer, but this is the stuff sometimes we have to deal with in the winter.
The coastal city of Gloucester also impacted by severe flooding. Drivers were told they could move their cars to this municipal lot after a street parking ban went into effect for the storm.
I found out because my buddy actually called me up and said, dude, your Subaru's on the water. I hate to break it to you.
The lot flooded during the storm on Thursday. More than 50 cars frozen by Friday, all totaled and towed away.
We lost 2 cars in our home. Our neighbors lost 2. Our other neighbors lost 3.
A frustrating aftermath to a major storm. A day of cleanup spent outside in a bitter cold parking lot on the phone with the insurance company.
And police also say an employee of the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority died while cleaning up after the storm. The employee was not identified, but police say they went into cardiac arrest and were found in a snowbank at a facility early on Friday morning. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.